Good morning, welcome to my Sunday. I have not brushed my hair yet today, as you can probably tell. I'm in my nightie. I've been up since about 8:30, coming up to 12 now I think. I've just been getting the vlog up for tonight and just doing all the usual things really. Portuguese, learning, having my breakfast. I've been doing a few emails as well, which is all to do with music work, and that's what I've done so far with my Sunday. Not a lot of emailing. Anyway, I need a bath and a hair wash. I'm going out today and I'm going to end up staying at my boyfriend's place tonight because you know how we are, we spend a lot of time in our own houses on our own. I spend time over there with him in his, and he spends time over here with me in mine, and that's how we've been going for about 12 or 13 years, I think. I'm not quite sure, can't remember. Izzy was 5, I think, and she's 18 now. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, that's our setup. Anyway, he needs some shopping, and I said, oh, can I do your shopping? Can we do what we did last time? Can I set you up in the canteen with your laptop? Because he always needs to work. In any idle moment, he'll get his laptop out and do some work. So he said, oh yeah, okay. So he's going to come over here. He's actually got something on this morning which he needs to get done. So after that, he's going to come here for about 2. He's going to pick me up, and then we're going to go to an Asda, a big one with a restaurant. He's said, shall we have lunch there? So I said, oh yeah, okay then. So we're going to have lunch, and then I'm going to film a shop with Imo video for the other channel while he then after lunch does some work on his laptop. And then we shall reconvene, and then I shall carry on with the Planet Imo vlog. So this is my plan for today. I'm going to do his shopping again. Right, I really better get up and have a bath and sort this terribly untidy hair out. 12 now. I'm all dressed for the day. It's really warm in my house. I've turned the heating off. Every morning I turn the heating off. I just forgot today. It's 22 degrees in here. Next week, I'm so excited. Next week we're going to Portugal. Can't believe it. I was just sitting on the stairs earlier, just after talking to you, and I was thinking, oh God, no music work at all to do now between then and now. And then I thought, oh yes, I haven't done that recording because I had a few days off sick last week. I forgot all about it. I'm terrible. If I don't have a list, I'm lost. Everything just goes right out my head. So I've quickly messaged my boyfriend about that, and we're going to try and record it tomorrow evening at his place. It means I've got to learn the parts quick. I made a good start, but now I've got my iPad. That is going to make it a lot easier because I've been taking notes on my Mac in Notion and then wanting to be able to see that while I'm playing along with the recording, which I'm activating from my phone. But I couldn't see the Notion on my phone because I was having to keep going back and stopping and starting the music, and I need to just keep stopping and starting, like play just like a few seconds worth and stop it, make notes, play a few more seconds and stop it and make notes. And it's awkward on my MacBook. In certain places you can't have it on a music stand. It's going to be so much easier on my iPad. I'm so excited about that. Anyway, I think tomorrow I can just refine what I'm going to do. So if I know exactly what I'm going to play before all the studio is set up and everything, it's going to be so fast. I can literally say, right, 2 minutes 32, I'm going to play 8 bars, shoot straight to there, boom, get it done, and I've got it notated on the stand, so it'll just be easy to do it really, really quickly. So the prep is key for a fast recording situation. And if you're paying somebody by the hour for your recording, it's definitely worth to be prepared, you know, have your parts worked out. Don't try and make it up on the day because it'll drag on and your bill will go up. Anyway, well, that was a right old tangent, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that, but tonight we're actually gonna go and play for fun in a pub as we usually do, so that'll be nice. Yeah, hang out with my boyfriend this evening. I'm gonna do some laundry. It's occurred to me if I do some laundry now, it'll be done and I'll be able to hang it out before I leave, and then when I come back, I don't know how long I'm staying at my boyfriend's place, but when I get back it will be dry. It'll just be air dried, so I won't have to put up with having wet laundry taking up space in my house because I won't be here. So I'm gonna do that now. Already got a few bits in here actually. I might take some out because I'm doing a darks load. I wanted to run my mum's crocheted placemats and coasters through the wash because they've got a bit tea stained and all that, but not in with my dark stuff, I don't. I need the belt. I've put it up there. It's off these trousers that I've just put in here now. My trousers are falling down. I've been hiking them up. I had a duvet day yesterday. I didn't wear any trousers at all. I just had I had my pyjama trousers on. So I didn't remember that my belt was actually in my bag left over from the gig where I changed into a dress, took my trousers off. Ooh, right, good. That's that sorted. It might help if I remember to switch this on. You don't know this because I always edit it out when it takes ages, but this is a weird washing machine. I have to just keep pressing start and then see if it picks. Yeah, so once it's done that, it's going to work. Any minute now. Oh, yeah. When I'm in Portugal, there's going to be a flute repairer within commuting distance, so I've been emailing him this morning. I emailed him directly from his website a couple of weeks ago to try and book it in for a really good overhaul, because it's had a couple of fix-its, you know, over the last few months. It's not quite right. I mean, it's okay, it's playable, but I can hear a lot of noise, like when I'm playing it's like clicking and clunking, and I don't like that. And I can even hear it in noisy gig and session situations. It should be drowned out really, it shouldn't be that loud. So I'd like to get rid of that. And there's just like some of the pads underneath that do the ceiling, they're different sizes. There's been a bit of a world pad shortage for flutes apparently, and the repairers are just trying to hodgepodge them from all over the place, and so they're probably using ones for models that are a little bit out of kilter with your specific model. But the one that I go to in Portugal, like, he will try to get the ones that are specific to your flute model, because they're all a little bit different, like so fractionally. But he just has that layer of precision. I've never met a flute repairer like him. Like, he will have my flute for 2 weeks and he'll work on it a little bit every day, and then let the metal go back again a little bit, and then he'll go back again the next day and then make another adjustment, and then the metal sort of, it goes back a little bit again the next day, but not as much as before. And the longer he can have it, the better, he says. He likes to get really, he's really perfectionist about it. And yeah, I'm trying to get hold of him. So I've gone back into my old inbox years from 2019 and managed to find his direct email. So I'm trying to get through that, because the info at one just hasn't been replied to. And I spent ages composing it in my best Portuguese and everything. Used Google Translate and everything for the tricky bits, but yeah, so I'm really hoping to hear from him. I hope everything's okay there. I haven't been in touch since before the pandemic, but the website of the shop is still there, so it doesn't say it's closed down or anything. Hopefully everything's okay. As I said, I had a duvet day yesterday and I spent hours on this puzzle and I finished it. Look, all the side pieces are there. Puzzles are a special thing that I have discovered. I'm one of these people that really struggles to slow right down enough to actually get a restful rest that is recharging. I like stimulation all the time. I didn't discover doing jigsaws until the pandemic, in lockdown, you know, when we were kind of looking for alternative forms of entertainment that we could do at home. That's when I got into them. I think my daughter might have expressed a wish for one or something, so I bought us one each, or something like that anyway. But what I find with them is they draw me in and they slow me right down so that I concentrate on the real minute details within them, and I zone out of other things. All those thoughts that go whiz around your mind all the time, that you just can't get refuge from them. Well, I can when I'm doing a puzzle, because I stop thinking about them, because I zone out of them. I'm just thinking, right, I recognise the pattern on that piece there. I've seen that somewhere in this puzzle before. Ah, it's that hedge over there in the corner. This is the level of thinking, and it's really slowed down, and I don't really experience that very much with anything else. You can see why people like me would like have drink problems and turn to drugs and stuff, because it's just a way to slow you down. I'm very careful about drinking. I'm really like excessively cautious not to overdo it all the time. I'm always trying to keep myself in check, you know. But anyway, yeah, puzzles. My friend Pippa over on the Worm's Eye View channel, she does puzzles as well. We've got a lot in common, us two. We're like sisters from another mother. I tell you what, we have so much in common, and we chat to each other a lot on DMs throughout the week. She was saying in one of her vlogs maybe a couple of weeks ago that it amazes her how she manages to do a 1,000-piece puzzle. On the face of it, it just looks like a big old jumble of pieces in the box, and you think, how on earth is that ever going to form into a puzzle? But it's like getting through challenges in life, isn't it? There's a good analogy there, I think, that all the little struggles that we come across and the little challenges that we overcome, the little bite-sized ones, can amount to big achievements over the course of a long time. Oh, I'm getting all chatty today, right? I better stop chatting and get on with something. And I'm thinking about doing a flute warm-up, because we are going to go and play in the pub tonight, and I didn't play at all yesterday. I had a complete day off from playing, which I struggled to do, but I didn't struggle yesterday. I just really didn't feel like it. I think I'm a bit burnt out musically. Honestly, I think I could do with a break from it, but I don't want a break now, because I'm going to play tonight, and my tone will be better, and I'll be more fluid and fast and florid. I don't know, all those adjectives that I want to be. I will be them more if I do some warming up now, so I'm going to go do that. That is all done. Good, that's my present to future me. When I get back, it's going to be all dry and I won't have had to skirt around this great big bulky item in my kitchen. It's about 2:20 now. We were going to leave at 2, but he's got held up by a road closure, so we've got 10 minutes to go. Everything's packed up in my bag, so all the sort of things that I would normally do, I can't do anyway. I might do Duolingo for 10 minutes actually. We've had a change of plan. We're not going shopping today. There's a road closure, and then we had to take a longer route back as well, so that put loads of time on it. And then after that, we just got stuck behind a queue of traffic. I don't know what was causing it. The one in front was just stopped and he wasn't going anywhere. So we've got less than an hour now to eat lunch and do a shop because it's Sunday and the shop's shut at 4. So we're just going to go shopping tomorrow and have food now. And this is where we are, Merthyr, at the moment. I don't know where we're going to eat.
I don't know either. I think there's one on the other. Oh, there's a subway. We're in Merthyr.
Yeah, it's not the normal retail park that we came to use. There's a leisure centre over there. Is that a swimming pool there? Yeah, I presume it is. Yeah, it looks swimming pool-y.
Swimming pool, cinema, fast food, restaurant, subway, sit-down pub, dinner.
Well, you choose. We have decided on the subway. We're just going to park up. Oh. Look, we just noticed you can get gluten-free bread. It's an extra 50p. Yes, please. Thank you. I've sat myself down right in the corner while I wait for my boyfriend to order his salady bits. Oh, the music stopped for 2 seconds. There's been really copyrighty music on. Getting my vlogging in quick. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I was just like, get the vlog on quick. Oh, here it comes again. There's mine. IB is a bit nonplussed, to say the least, about the gluten-free bread. I'll do an impression of his face eating it.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, he's admitting it's not that bad now. Yeah. Getting into it. Well, it's going down quick enough. I better make a start on mine or it'll be finished. We're really pushing the boat out. We've gone for a meal deal, packet of crisps and a flat white with it as well. We're having a post-subway walk. I said to IB, it's not dark yet, but it will be very soon. Let's just have a walk now. Like, by the time we've driven somewhere, it'll be dark, so we're having a walk and it's not very exciting. Presenting the car park and the leisure centre. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I said, well, maybe there's like a sports field we can do a few laps around or something. We're just not going to get any exercise otherwise. Maybe there's something around the back, because, you know, they come with pitches sometimes, don't they? I've got a feeling this one hasn't. We found a little walking trail. That's nice, isn't it? The sound of the rushing river. There's a little, would you call that a weir? Would you call that a weir, IB?
Yeah.
Yeah. Art.
It's quite nice actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
We kind of messed with it a bit, but...
Yeah, I think it was quite nice, and then somebody sprayed over the top of it. We've just been having a great conversation about what if IB was a zombie, because he was talking about how to keep zombies out, and he was saying, well, they're not actually very intelligent. And I said, well, hang on a minute, depends on the zombie. If you were a zombie, you'd be intelligent, and you'd be a right old pain at the backside. I'd just get eaten. There'd be no escaping you. We're under the bridge now with the river rushing past us and cars going up ahead. So I was going to say what a lovely, lovely mosaic this is, and it is very, very lovely in parts, but unfortunately it's been defaced in many places. But yeah, really beautiful one. Other than that, I love it. It's really nicely glazed. I kind of don't really want to touch it because everything's a bit grotty. This trail that we're on now is called the Taff Trail, and it follows the River Taff, and it goes all the way down to the sea. How far up does it go? How far north? Do you know? He doesn't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I could Google it.
Hang on.
Oh, he's racking his brains. The cogs are whirring.
I think it's 50 miles long, the Taff Trail.
Is it?
I think.
Oh, cool.
So it must go up Brecon, perhaps?
All right, okay. I'll put a map there so you can see. I'll Google it. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm very surprised actually at how pretty and pleasant this is, because I just thought we were going to be in streets really, or car parks. But yeah, stroke of luck really. We're getting our daily exercise after all. I say daily, fell off it a bit recently, but I was ill, so yeah, we've got a choice of, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, got a colour changing thing. Let's go and have a quick look at it. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. It's translucent actually, and being lit up by those lights which are changing colour. It's a little bit of something unexpected to see.
And largely undamaged.
Lovely dog poo bags on it. Like, really, of all the places to leave it, on the sculpture. Lovely. We've come to a recognisable point of the walk. There, look. Oh, there's the bus station. You'll have seen, if you watch my channel a lot, you'll have seen that bus station close up in many of my vlogs. And I've been passing through there and had a bit of a wait. That's the zoom.
Oh, you could zoom it though.
I'm recording. We're talking about the zoom. I haven't got my zoomy cam right. It's going to be probably pixelated. I'm going to zoom in on that bit in my editing, right? It's beautiful. On all the lampposts, there's this beautiful little lady's face there. And I'm just wondering who she is. Is she some historical figure from Merthyr's past? And that there is Merthyr College, the tertiary college. It does, it looks lovely, doesn't it? Yeah, I pass it sometimes and think, oh, that looks nice in there. I've never been in, obviously. We're just coming close here. IB's being a glutton for punishment. He's suggesting we climb this very steep looking flight of steps to do a loop back to where we have parked the car. So that is what we're going to do. Oh, we're going to take the pain. I'll let the Subway sandwich go down, won't it?
Shit, did I agree to do it?
It was your idea. You didn't agree. You suggested. I was just like, oh. Behold, we have the magnificent dap tree. Right, nobody knows what daps are, do they? Trainers, sneakers, runners, plimp soles. Choose the name that works for you. But there's a lot of them hanging up in pairs by the laces in the branches of that tree there. We're heading back now. That was a lovely walk. I'm glad we did that. We saw some different scenery and had a little bit of exercise and some fresh air. I'm at my boyfriend's place now. I'm just making us a cup of tea each. Now, I know that looks very strong, but it's the goat milk. We're going to do our own separate thing for a bit. He's sorting out some recording software, so hopefully tomorrow evening, I will record those tracks that I need to get done before I go to Portugal. Yeah, I'm going to go do some editing, and then I'm going to cook a very basic tea before we leave. I think we're going to do like microwave jacket potatoes with just tuna and cheese or something like that. It's just coming up to 6:10 now. There's not really been time to get properly hungry since we ate. I think that was about 3:15, something like that. Anyway, I'm doing something small for us, because if we don't eat now, we won't eat anything till about 11:30 tonight probably. So I've just grated some cheese, opened a tin of tuna, and there are some baked potatoes in there which will be done fairly soon, and that's literally all we're having. There you go. I told you it was going to be something simple, didn't I? And do feel free to check out this playlist if you'd like to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!